morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Today I decided that I am going to take y'all along the day with me as a stay-at-home mom. So today Brittany actually went back to work after almost 4 months of being off. And I'm low-key kind of bummed. It's been me, her, and Samaya for the past 3.5 months, and now she has to go back to work. So now I just gotta figure out this stay-at-home mom life. So we decided that I would stay home with the baby, and it was not an easy decision. It just feels weird that I won't be making like any type of money, but at the end of the day, I'll be in school and somebody won't have to be in daycare. And as we know, daycare costs a lot, so that'll be like a check. Like that'll be my checks to pay for her to be in daycare. And then on top of that, I'm already uneasy about her being in the daycare because she can't talk. So we made the decision that I would stay home, be with the baby, and finish school. So that is what we're doing. So yeah, right now I am pumping. I got up at about 7 this morning. Well, I'll say about 6:45 this morning because that's when Brittany came out the room. And then I was just laying there, and then little Miss Samaya here, she woke up. Well, got me up by throwing up. She didn't really throw up, but she was choking on her. Like she tried to throw up and she choked on it, and it was finna come out her nose and everything. So I instantly got up in a panic, and now she's over here sleeping good. So I'm gonna finish pumping. I've been pumping for 17 minutes and 45 seconds. And then once I'm done pumping, I'm going to make me something to eat. I think I'm going to do like a bagel and some oatmeal. Yeah, my supply has like significantly went down. When I first came out of the hospital, I was pumping mostly 6 times a day, like 5 times a day at least. I would pump in the middle of the night at like 3 o'clock in the morning, midnight, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, like every 3 hours. But then I will say I got lazy with it, and like life be life, and like I just started getting busy throughout the day and stuff and missing pumps. And so I went from like pumping like 6 times a day and getting about 8 ounces, 8 to 10 ounces per session, maybe 12 sometime. I went down to like maybe 3 pumps a day, sometime 2, and only getting like 4 to 8 per session, maybe 9 on a good day. And then, so now I'm back at like pumping 4 times a day, trying to get up to 5. I did get some advice from someone and they told me to do a mass pumping. So I think one of these days I'm just gonna dedicate a whole day to pumping and pump every 2 hours just to get my supply up. Because right now I'm getting between like 4 to 8 ounces, maybe 9. Drink body armors. Oatmeal is supposed to help, so I'm gonna start putting that back into my diet. And then I eat these cookies by Milk Makers. No, by Munchkin cookies, and they're called like Milk Makers or something like that. So they help with that and all. I'm gonna finish pumping. I got about 10 more minutes, and then I will show y'all how much I get and all that good stuff. All right, y'all, so I am done pumping. I got about 5 out of my left boob and 3 out of my right boob. Crazy thing is, my right boob used to be my overproducer. Now I'll be lucky to get 4 ounces out of my right boob, in my left boob, I'll get 5, maybe sometimes 6. But not here lately because I haven't been pumping like that. But yeah, so altogether, I got about 8 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead, pour that up, put it up in the fridge, and make me something to eat. And then I said that, like, I probably was going to stay up, but I really think I lied. I think I'm going to go back to bed because, like I said, I really didn't go to bed until 4 this morning, and I got up at 3. And I got up at 7, so that was 3 hours of sleep. And the baby is asleep, so I might as well go to sleep. She'll probably be ready to eat in about an hour. I think she got some more bottle left, actually, so I'm gonna feed her the rest of that. And then that'll give me probably like 2 hours, 2 more hours of sleep. Brittany is not off of work until 5 o'clock, so it's literally just us for the day. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll just be looking at each other, to be honest. I'm not in school, so it's not like I got homework right now. I don't start until the 16th, I believe. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll probably just go ahead and edit some videos because I have a lot of footage to edit. See what I mean? I only got 7.5 ounces, and I didn't even get 8 ounces. So, that to me is underproducing when I was getting at least 4 out of each boob, and mostly really 5 out of each boob. I would get like maybe 6 out of one and 5 out of other, but I was pretty much, in my opinion, I was becoming an oversupplier. Like, I have a lot downstairs froze. But yeah, I just got to get back consistent with it. And ain't nothing on my face. I don't know why my lip look wet right there. And this is my breakfast. I got bagel, oatmeal, and milk. Put a little bit of strawberry jam on here. And I ate half of the bagel already. And then we got some Texas Roadhouse butter inside of the oatmeal. And now it's time to eat. She's so funny when she be making her little noises. Yeah, so I'm done eating. Just got done feeding her, so now I'm about to go ahead and burp her and then go to sleep. And to be honest, she didn't even drink that much. This is a 3-ounce bottle. It's 1.5 left, so I knew she really wasn't gonna eat. I just wanted to get her a little bit full so that I can sleep a little bit longer. But now I'm gonna have to wake up in like an hour and a half anyway to feed her the rest of that because I don't want that to go to waste. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna just see where the day takes me. I do need to clean her bottles. There's a few dishes that need to get washed, some clothes that need to get folded and put up. So I'm gonna try to get all that done and then also get dinner done and ready before Brittany gets home. So she can come home to a hot meal on her first day back to work. But to be honest, I was supposed to go and get some mashed potatoes or some rice for dinner tonight, and I totally spaced that. I needed to get that yesterday. So hopefully I'm just overlooking it and I might have some rice in the cabinet because I could have sworn I had rice. Alright, y'all, so I know it's dark. It is about 12:30, maybe a little bit before, and we're up. She's eating her bottle. Now she's playing with it because she's so nosy. She always on the phone.
No. 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 No, no, no. No. Pelota. 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 Ball. Ball.
Okay, so I am on my second pump of the day when I really should be on my third. She's watching, bless you, Señorita Jasmine. If y'all don't know, I speak a little bit of Spanish. Like, I went to I went to a bilingual school from kindergarten to 8th grade, and then I studied it. I think it was only junior year and senior year in high school. And so I do remember a lot. So I do want her to be bilingual like her mama. If I live in my city, then I will have her go to the same school I went to. Otherwise, I'm gonna find a school wherever we live at that is bilingual and teaches Spanish, because I want my baby to know Spanish. I bless you. Salud. All right, y'all. So I'm about to try to put her to sleep. She is sleepy. She actually falling asleep. So let's see if she's gonna go to sleep and stay to sleep long enough for me to wash her bottles and the dishes. I don't know if I should put her on this couch or bring her bassinet out, because I feel like if I put her in the bassinet, she really gonna wake up. Or maybe I should start putting her in her bed for nap times, because she don't sleep in her bed in her room. But at least for naps, I could like probably get her camera set up and put her in the bed. I think I'm gonna try that. All right, y'all, that wasn't even 5 minutes. So now I gotta resort to plan B. Okay, y'all, so don't even judge, but these are her dishes. Mind you, Brittany washed all the bottles before we went to bed. So this is literally from overnight. Some pump parts, bottles, you know. If you a mom, you know. If you're a parent, you know. One thing I'm mad that I never invested in was the freaking bottle washer. Like, I'm gonna throw this one away. I wish I would have just spent that $300 and got us that bottle washer, because that will help so freaking much. But we didn't. It was being cheap. Shoot, I wish I would have got that $300 thing, $300 bottle washer instead of that $400 car seat. But I love my car seat. So we got the even flow car seat, and it is so freaking, what's the word I'm trying to think of, y'all? Convenient. The car seat is so freaking convenient. Like, at first, it took us a minute to get used to it, and then we thought to be honest, it's not as bad as we thought it was gonna be. Because we were practicing before we had the baby, and we could not get the car seat to go down. She ended up making noises. So she probably just talking to Mickey though. She be talking to Mickey. But before we had the baby, we were trying to figure out how to use the car seat, and we would always, like, when we put it down, it would be jiggling. So we thought her head was gonna be all over the place, but it's actually easier once you used it a couple times, and then when the baby is actually in there, I guess, because it gives it a little bit extra weight. Please let me do this. Let me do this. All right, y'all. So I just got done doing dishes. She's getting mad because she's ready for a bottle. Oh, stop it trying. Okay, y'all. So she is napping. My chicken is still a little frozen. So guess what? I have to wait. Hopefully it'll be done being thawed in about 30 minutes. I had it in the refrigerator, but apparently not long enough. So I'm gonna clean up this living room, straighten this living room back up, and then probably go do the dishes. And then by the time I'm done with that, hopefully my chicken will be thawed, and then I can throw that in the oven. It won't be done by the time she's off work, probably. Well, I know it ain't no probably. It won't be done by the time she's off, but it'll be in the oven and almost done by the time she's off, or by the time she's home. She'll be able to come home, take a shower, and then probably by the time she's done taking a shower, it'll be done. Okay, y'all. So it's 4:20. Guess who back up? But yeah, it's 4:20 and my chicken still isn't thawed out. Now, I told Brittany I was going to have dinner ready for her when she got home. So I'm very bummed that I was irresponsible and didn't take the chicken out earlier. I just assumed it was going to be thawed because I took it out last night. But that's not the case. So I have to wait on the chicken to thaw out at least a little bit more. And then on top of that, I can't even do the freaking dishes because I don't have any clean towels for dishes, or I don't even have any sponges to wash the dishes. So now I'll either have to wait until tomorrow, do a load, and wait until tomorrow to do the dishes, or go to the store. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to the store today. So I'll have to probably do both tomorrow. I am going to throw a load of laundry in here soon. And then, yeah, I'm just mad because it's not going as planned. But it is what it is. She'll still get dinner. It just won't be ready whenever she get home. But I know she's going to be hungry whenever she gets home. So I'm mad at myself for not taking the chicken out sooner, pretty much. And Samaya is awake. Why you is up? Okay. Featuring this heavy baby who don't want to sleep for mom today. So this is a wipe case. We got some Huggy wipes, but they didn't come in a pack. They came all together in one pack. So got that to refill it. She's gonna be eating food soon. So we got these baby food storage container things. We're gonna get the NutriBullet, the one that steams and blends together. So that'll be something we'll get next. But yeah, and then we got this for her laundry, like her socks, because they always, excuse you, but they always getting everywhere. Like we be wondering where her socks at, and they I don't know, they always freaking disappearing. So I got that to do, put her socks in. I got these replacement pump parts. This was $13 freaking. You know, they give you a Amita brand pumps. Well, they gave me Amita brand pumps in the hospital, and so I needed some more flanges. Well, not flanges, but valves, and then the little suction cup thingy. So now I will have like one. I don't have to freaking keep washing my pump parts over and over again. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps because I got more pump stuff. This is her little bonnet or scarf, whatever you want to call it. It's silk in the inside. Matter of fact, let's open it. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this is what it looks like for her hair. She'll sleep with that at night. She do have a bonnet, but that thing be covering her eyes. So this is headrest covers for her car seat, for like her hair. Because if you don't notice, like the around her hair is starting to kind of like come out. So I want to help prevent that. Get a new toy. Look it, baby. That's for you. A new teething toy. I'm going to wash that and throw it up in the sterilizer. Yeah, it definitely has to get washed because it smells. And then I got more pump parts. I have Dr. Brown pump, but that's why I said I'll have 4 pump parts now. I'll just have to wash the flanges over when I need to use this. But that's better than having to wash all 50,011 of those parts. And then we got this is for her teething because baby girl is teething. So we're gonna freeze some breast milk up in here and freeze some like fruits and stuff for her to chew on. That's for you too, baby. And then we got these baby oral cleaners for her tongue, because her tongue be white after drinking the breast milk. Yeah, that's what it is, baby. So I'm actually gonna do that right now. And then ooh, sorry, baby. And then we got some breast milk. We got some breast milk bottles. So that is everything we got. Tink, you wanna go show them your clothes? I don't think so. We probably won't show you guys her clothes today. When I go shopping again for her, I'll give y'all a haul. Well, y'all, I was finally able to get the food on. It's probably been there for about 10 minutes. Brittany still isn't home. She was supposed to be off at 5, and it's 5:45. She still ain't even left work yet. Samaya hasn't taken a real full nap. Every time I get her to sleep and put her down, she's right back up. So she really haven't even had a nap today. We got up at about 12:30ish. A little bit after 12:30, a little bit before 1. So she's been up she really been up ever since then. She's taken maybe 30 minutes total in naps. Y'all, it's 5:45 and I forgot I was supposed to pump at 5.
In the water. Sure. They got no leads, no suspects. Whole department's bankrolled by that city councilman, the one with the dead sister.
All right, so we milking these milkers, and then I'll go check on my food after this is done. It'll be probably about 45 minutes that the food will have been in the oven by the time I'm done pumping. So it should be really almost done at that point. All right, so this is the third session of the day. This is gonna be my right boob, and it looks like I got a little bit under 3. Yep, right under the 3. And then this is 4. This is the left boob. So we got about 7 ounces total. Let me put the top on here. I remember like a couple of weeks ago, I was pouring up my milk, and one of them, well, no, actually it was all up in one. And I freaking tipped it over and spilled all my milk. I was so freaking sad. That was the first time I ever did that. So I cooked dinner, and the rice was 3 years old. I don't know how I got some 3-year-old rice.
Not 3.
In the cabinet. So now I gotta go get food, and we'll eat what I made tomorrow. But I gotta go get some rice or I'm gonna get some potatoes tomorrow and make mashed potatoes.
Yep. No, mashed potatoes.
How was your first day back at work?
Me?
You.
Long. Hot damn mess, that's what it was. Discombobulated and stuff, and like not knowing what the hell I'm doing.
Did it feel like the first day of school?
No, that's what I thought it was gonna feel like. But it just, as soon as I went in there, it just came natural. It seemed like I ain't even been going at all.
Did you forget how to do some stuff?
No, that's the thing. I thought I was. Alright.
How was your first day at home by yourself with me?